Stay focused on your goal. Keep the main thing the main thing. You're going to have distractions. That's a part of the process. It's not there to stop you. It's only there to challenge you. You want to grow through it. You know, I think it was Robert Schuller who said, tough times never last, but tough people do. Keep the main thing the main thing. You going through hell? Don't stop. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's the name of the game. Keep on swinging. You keep on swinging, and the universe will yield to you. It will dispatch angels to come rescue you and say, back off. Give him what he wants. Give her what she wants. Let's go find a whip today. That's the way life is. It's hard, but it's worth it. What will make it worth it for you? Because when the tough times come, and they're going to come, when life hits you on the blind side, and that's going to happen, your children start going crazy, or someone you thought you'd be married to for the rest of your life, like I went through, and they decide they want a divorce, called life. What is it that can keep you going? Your reasons will be your rod and staff to comfort you, to take you through that process. I can tell you it's possible. You can live your dreams. It's necessary that you surround yourself with people you can learn from and grow from, that you write your goals down, you work on them every day, that you have a made-up mind. I'm going to make it. It's necessary that you constantly work on yourself, reading positive material, listening to positive material, going to seminars and workshops, investing in yourself, getting a coach. And it's you. You've got to take personal responsibility to make it happen. Don't see yourself as a victim. And it's hard. It's hard. Changing your life is hard. Getting up, working when you're in pain is hard. It's hard. It's hard. Working when you are trying to make something happen for you and the family, and you go home and you're facing a living hell where you need to refuel and replenish yourself mentally and emotionally and spiritually, and you got a battle in your home base. It's hard to keep your spirit up. It's hard. And people don't see the vision. They don't believe in you. They say, oh, you can count on me, and they're not there. They just lied. They're only there when they need you. It's hard. I can tell you, it's worth it.
There is no capability difference between you and someone you consider to be an ultimate role model of success. The only difference is they've learned to use their mind and body with more power on a consistent basis. They've learned to manage their state. They've learned to use their body effectively. Whether they know it or not consciously doesn't matter. A lot of people do things without being aware of how they do it. And they've learned to control their mental focus. Remember, whatever we concentrate our focus on consistently and strive to learn from and make new distinctions about, we will get great at. I don't care what it is. If you focus on it daily and you strive to be better, you're going to make little distinctions that'll make you more and more effective every single day. So you better decide what you want to focus on in your life and what you want to experience on a daily basis, because that's where your power is going to come from. That's where your power is going to emit from. That's the genesis of your power. I want you to know that many things that you think are impossible or difficult are only difficult or impossible because of the way you're focusing on things. You're focusing on how it can't be done, and you got to remember, whatever you focus on is what you get. So if you focus on how it can't be done, you are absolutely right, and no one's going to prove you wrong.
To focus on peace, harmony, and joy. As life be happy. Keep thine eyes single. This is not a fair world. There's racism. There's discrimination. Politicians and religious leaders have the masses going at each other's throats. But you guys coming along and say, hey, in spite of this, we're building a community of greatness. People helping people. As opposed to being victimized by the economy, you're teaching people how to impact the economy by becoming a part of a community of greatness, of people helping people. All those things, they're going to be there. They're not going anywhere. But we have a responsibility to build a legacy that will outlive us. And that we will be able to influence the quality of life for our children and our children's children. When you do that, all this stuff that's going on is not going to go away. But when you think about it, we're really not going through anything. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chesting rod, fell in the days when hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sighed. We've come over a way that with tears have been watered. We've come treading a path through the blood of the slaughtered. Hey, you were born to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. That's who you are. Take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand up for what you believe in, because you can fall for anything.
Life is a fight for territory. It's a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over. I want you to read that. I want you to memorize that. I want you to put it someplace where you can see it. I want you to keep that in mind. Life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over. Once you stop fighting for financial freedom, I am cancer-free, I'm debt-free, and I'm drama-free. I have the faith to call forth those things that be not as though they were. I'm fighting for my peace of mind. I'm fighting for my freedom. I'm fighting for my children's children's children. I'm fighting to create a brighter tomorrow. I'm fighting to make a difference in life. I'm fighting to make my print, to leave my mark. I refuse to die and unlive life. And that's what you are doing right now. You're saying to yourself, I refuse to die and unlive life. I want my life to count. I want my life to mean something. I want not to be a burden to anybody. I want to control my own future, to write my own check, to control my own destiny, to do what I want to do when I want to do it. When the end comes for you, let it find you conquering a new mountain, not sliding down an old one. No. Life is too short and unpredictable, as Helen Keller would say. Eat the dessert first. Don't let it find you sliding down the same mountain. You have greatness within you. You were chosen on purpose for a purpose. 1 out of 400 million sperm. You have greatness within you, but greatness is a choice. It's not your destiny. It's a choice that you have to make every day. Choose ye this day whom ye shall serve. The mediocre part of yourself or the greatness that you were chosen for.